Watch me, nay, nay. Watch me web, web. Watch me, nay, nay. Watch me web. Watch me, nay, nay. Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? Please don't forget to like this video. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Y'all, I was going to do this video at 9, but then I felt like washing my face. So I said, might as well do the video now so we could get on with the show, So today I want to talk about Hey Couture. Today we will be talking about Cardi B seizing around $8,000 from Tasha K for the defamation suit. Okay, we will also be talking about Jerry Springer and him passing. Okay, Jerry. As a shout out to Jerry, I watched Maury today. I don't know the last time I watched Maury, but I damn sure watched it. And I also want to talk to y'all about Facebook Watch as a YouTuber. Like, let me shut the fuck up. I was gonna say some shit, but I ain't gonna say it because my friend gonna get mad at me. All right. Before we even get into that, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the intro. Okay, I'm gonna drop the intro. Try to start with these serums, and then we're gonna go ahead and get on with the show. All right, because it's not time. Where's my intro? Here we go. These products that were sent to me, we're gonna aim for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe Saturday morning to try them out. I don't feel like trying them out tonight because no. So where do we begin? Let's start with Jerry Springer. Okay, I got an article. Y'all know I love me an article. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing tonight? Hope you are all doing great. Get you a little drink, a little smoke. I don't know what you do, child. And just get up in here so we can get on with today's show. So I'm going to let this essence soak into my skin. Okay. On your face, on your neck, and the rest, you just pat into the back of your hands. Trust me, you're going to appreciate this when you my age and you got pretty hands like this. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. Okay? When you my age and you got hands that are better than some 20-year-olds, just say thank you. All right. So let's get to this article. I should have probably prepared it, but y'all know I don't be preparing it. I had an amazing day. Side note, before we even begin, I had a great day. How was y'all day? Okay, I had an amazing day. I went to remember I was here live and told y'all I had a class on Tuesday. Y'all, do y'all know that I went all the way out there for this class and I got the wrong date? The class was today. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, the class was today. All right, so whatever. I went to the class this morning. It was a great class. I told y'all I'm getting some certification. Why my thing look empty? What? Why it look empty? Right? Oh wait, hold on. I was about to say, I love this shit. Can I say that? They don't pay me. None of these people pay me. Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all know how I feel about L'Occitane, the lotion and stuff. So I tried this. It's like for old people, because I'm, even though I don't look it, So I don't know why it's empty, but this shit cost me like $80, child. So I guess I done tore it up. So I gotta get a new one. I had it for like a year, so I guess I don't normally pay this much attention to it. Anyway, let's go. I don't know why I'm even paying attention to it now. So while we read the story, I'm gonna just start layering my serums, and we're gonna read this AP story about Jerry Springer, who passed at 79. Okay, Jerry Springer has had a long and amazing life, y'all. I remember Jerry Springer came out when I was like in high school or something like that. Like, it's just wow. I remember he was a politician or something like that. It was just, listen, I used to enjoy Jerry Springer. You know who loves Jerry Springer? I should call and checked up on him. My dad loves Jerry Springer, which is hysterical because he's so, straightforward. He's not like somebody that you would think would like a show like Jerry Springer, but he loves him some Jerry Springer, child. He watched that shit every day. I know he feeling a way, boy. I should have called him. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. See how he doing about this whole Jerry Springer situation. Anyway, let's get to reading. Hope everyone is having a great night. I know I am. Okay. Jerry Springer, the one-time mayor and news anchor whose namesake TV show featured a three-ring circus of dysfunctional guests willing to bear all, sometimes literally, as they brawled and hurled obscenities before a raunchy crowd, died today at 79. He passed on, okay? At its peak, the Jerry Springer show was a rating powerhouse. It sure was. Let's not pretend like we ain't all watched Jerry and Maury. They came on back to back. Listen. And I've never been one of them people who was like, Jerry Springer and Maury, it makes the black community look so bad. I don't think so, because they had white people up there looking a hot mess. She said, my homegirl loves Jerry Springer too. Y'all, people just, I'm not going to say I don't love him, but, like some people are my dad is a die-hard Jerry Springer, like every day. He gonna find it. He gonna be sitting there. He ready for the show. It's on and popping. Okay. Jerry Springer was a rating powerhouse with a U.S. Well, y'all don't have to read it with me. Hold on. I read it by myself, child. This is from AP News. Okay. Powerhouse in the U.S. cultural Paris, synonymous with lurid drama, of course, known for chair throwing. Child, that's the first time I think we ever seen people fighting on stage, child. Jerry Springer started the whole reality TV. Let's be real. He did. He kind of did. He did. No. Benny Hill. No, what was his name? It was a show before Jerry Springer. It was so ghetto, but I don't remember it because I was like too young. I don't remember the name. The daytime talk show was a favorite among Americans' guilty pleasure over the 27-year run, at one point topping Oprah Winfrey's show. Very true. Very true. Very true. I would watch Jerry before I watched Oprah, especially back then. Well, I was young and, ghetto. So Springer called it escapist entertainment, like reality TV. That's where reality TV got the idea from, child. While others saw the show as contributing to the dumbing down decline of American social values. Child, listen. Jerry's ability to connect with people was at the heart of his success in everything he tried, whether it was his politics, broadcasting, or just joking with people on the street who wanted a photo or a word, said whoever. A family spokesperson. Okay. He's irreplaceable, and his loss hurt immensely. But memories of his intellect, heart, and humor will live on. Child, we're going to be watching episodes of Jerry Springer for the next 20, 30 years. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody do it better. Springer passed peacefully in his home in suburban Chicago after a brief illness. The state... Y'all know what I just realized that I did? Because I'm a dum-dum. I put on this face oil before I put on the damn face moisturizer. Messing with y'all. It's all right. We're going to figure it out. We're going to do it anyway. I cannot believe I just did that. Whatever. On his Twitter profile, Springer jokingly declared himself as the talk show host, ringmaster of Civilization's End. That is funny. He also often told people tongue in cheek that he wished for them was "You may never be on my show." Facts. It was some it's some people who've been on the Jerry Springer show. Not me, child. I ain't never been on the Jerry Springer show. I ain't never even been in the audience. You know who the audience? I've been in Ricky Lake's audience. I've been in a couple of audiences, but not no damn Jerry Springer. More than 4,000. Jesus Christ. Well, it has to be. There's more than 4,000. It's more than 4,000 episodes. The show ended in 2018, but never strayed from its course salacious. Some of his last episodes had such titles as "Stripper Sex Turned Me Straight," "I'm Done," "Stop Pimping My Twin Sister," and "Hooking Up with My Therapist." I'm tired. But these were the names, child. This is where the ghetto came to not even the ghetto, it's not even ghetto. It is trailer park. It is trailer park. It is not ghetto. It is trailer park trash at its finest. And it was our cops. You know how cops made people, think of black people in such a horrible light. The Jerry Springer show, yeah, they had white people on there. Yeah, they had black people on there. But hold on 1 second. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. All right. Okay, yeah, they had black people on there, but the Jerry Springer show, in my opinion, was wholeheartedly trailer park trash. Okay, wholeheartedly trailer park trash, and we loved it. I loved it. We all loved it. I've been on Jenny Jones. I've been to Ricky Lake. Most of them back then that were based in New York, I wasn't in the audience. I mean, when I say I've been, not like on stage or anything like that. Geraldo, okay, that's his name. All right. So yeah, Jerry Springer passed. I guess people will talk about his history. He was married for about 30 years. Okay. Springer said he paid prostitutes. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's why he got out of politics, right? He got caught doing some shit he wasn't supposed to do. Child, listen. Anyway, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Okay. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Okay. So I just want to, give a moment of silence for Jerry Springer. If we had a little person, they would be stripping. Okay. They need to do a show. I would like to know what Jerry Springer's funeral is going to look like. He's Jewish, right? So it's probably not going to be like a long process. I want to know if he's had some sort of something planned, like in his will, like some sort of performance episode, etc., etc. I would hope so. Like his best guest ever come back for an episode of Jerry Springer without Jerry Springer. That would be dope. Okay, I'm just saying. My opinion, I'm sticking to it. Anywho, let's move on to let's talk about Facebook. I want to leave Tasha K and Cardi to the end. Y'all know this. Y'all know this content creator thing is stressful. Okay, that was one of my stresses that I be going through. It's just a lot, right? It's just a lot in general. Streaming, being on different platforms, and And I've been saying for a while, I've had people that's always, and I've said this to y'all. Okay, I want to get off. What did I say? I was saying a month ago, I want to get on Facebook Watch. And then what the heck Facebook do today? They canceled Facebook Watch. It was 2 weeks ago, a week and a half, they decided that I guess Meta ain't working the way they want it to be working. that they decided that they're gonna stop paying people for like reels and stuff. Like people been putting in a lot of work, all of them Facebook groups. Like don't I really can't. I don't like Facebook. I'm real with y'all. I've said this many times before. The only reason I still have a Facebook page is because it's only my family there. And if I feel like I don't really mess with people like that. So I feel if I don't have it, I might end up missing. I don't know. And I kind of need it to have a Facebook page for Jovi Beauty School. However, I don't think it's worth what Facebook is pushing. I think Facebook still lives in a realm of, they came out. When the hell Facebook came out? They came out back in like 2004. Hey Google, when did Facebook start? 2008.
2004. On the website Britannica.
All right, Google, hush. I did say 2004. I feel like I was in school when Facebook started. I was, because when Facebook started, again, it was only supposed to be for college students, right? And now it's for all the old people. Right? This is where you keep in contact with your aunts and your uncles and your people who don't know how to use nothing else but freaking Facebook. And Facebook just be trying to just get people for everything. And the minute they bought the WhatsApp, and the minute they bought everything that old people love, child. And the minute, except for Instagram, well, shit. And the minute they bought the Instagram, even Instagram went to shit. They tried to, I guess, compete with the TikTok, but like even TikTok don't want to be TikTok at this point. Why does everybody want to come to YouTube? They canceling, child. All them shows that was on Facebook, watch. You still how hard them people were trying to push people on their pages, and Facebook decides that, they want to be a monopoly. They don't want to spread the wealth around, so now they got all these people to join and make these groups and make these pages or whatever. And, we're going to give you some money if you make this reel and get 1 billion views and all of this crap. We'll give you $10. And now they just said, they made a creator studio, forced us on it. Okay, listen, forced us on y'all. If you ain't a YouTuber, or if you ain't a creator, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But like the back end of the pages forced us on it to be able to even manage the Facebook and the IG, to then turn around and cancel most of the programs. And I'm telling you, they finished the real program. That shit is done. They're not giving them people money for the reels. Facebook Watch, that's done. All them shows is done. All them people about to come on here on YouTube, child. We told them how long we told them. YouTube get on my nerves sometime, and I know it really get on Tasha K's nerve right now too. But YouTube get on my nerves, but at least YouTube knows, like, you want this content, you gotta pay us for it. Even, YouTube still be trying to fucking play around, but the sense is not sensing. The sense is not sensing. Like these monopolies have lost their damn mind. And didn't he just get sued for like releasing people's information for 8 years? I don't even remember, during the Donald Trump situation. Like, it's never ending with them. All for $1. If you are already the third, I don't know how Mark Zuckerberg is 1 in 10, the top 10 richest people in the world. Like, at that point, it's just gluttony. Like the Amazon dude, trying not to let people, get their unions and shit on. At this point, we're like in the 30s again, when they had to regulate like energy and water and shit, because when you allow people like this, y'all know what this is, I ain't gotta say it, to have all of this power, It's like these people as the government expect them to be decent human beings, and nothing about the behavior in the last, what they said, 2004, 20 years, almost 20 years. It's been 20 years. Facebook got to get the fuck out of here. The only person who had any decency was Tom from MySpace, and he long gone, and he don't want no parts of this foolishness no more. Let me look at some of these comments, see what y'all talking about. Hey, TXK Couture, of course. Denise, how are you? Hey, Texas. She said, Ricky Lake. I'm blessed to be in the top. Show. It's too much work for pennies on a dollar, child. That's what I keep telling people. People keep saying, well, you're on Facebook creator. And I'm like, Facebook is just too much work. And like, again, YouTube is, but Facebook wants so fucking much. Facebook, like how we stream here, right? I would stream normally, not today, but I would stream to Facebook, my Facebook pages, my regular page, my business page, all of that. Facebook, they don't even want you to be able to stream to them. They got all of these rules to try to, oh yeah, so just download the video and upload the video. Who the fuck got time for all of this? Who that has time for all of this? Unless you banking like Jada Smith and let me not say Jada Smith, but unless you got time to have somebody else get somebody else to do it every day. So I had to stream, download the video, and then re-upload it to Facebook for them not to even to show it to people unless I pay them to promote it. You know how much money Facebook has taken from me? For what? And what have I gotten out of it? I've gotten more out of YouTube, and I don't pay for this. I don't pay to get for this. Like, huh? I'm actually glad that they're out of here, and I might just take down my freaking page, because a lot of these places is a lot of these companies, it's like we are literally going broke. The country, people, like it's a struggle bunny out here right now, and you're trying to harass people for $1 million freaking dollars to promote their video in front of 40 people. Make it make sense. It's not making sense to me. They do. I don't care what nobody say. Unless you are one of them people who had a billion people on Facebook and was working for free before Facebook started paying people for the shit. Those are the people who got a little bit of check here. I know people like that. They, oh yeah, get on Facebook. It's like, okay, do all of this work, and then what? Because again, you gotta even pay them to promote your shit. You gotta pay them, like to reach people's pages. Like, it's automatic. It ain't even like, oh, let's put it in if people see it, and oh, let me share it and promote it, and have my homegirl share it. No. They say if you want to see if you want other people to see your stuff, even people that follow you, you got to pay them. So basically, even the Facebook checks that they was giving was just refunds on the money that people was paying, in my opinion. Couture's, no, she's a creator too. She said it's too much work for pennies on a dollar. It really is. And I've been telling my homegirl. Okay, fine. My homegirl just quit Meta. Okay, she just quit Meta. Right? I ain't gonna get all up in the business, but because I told I wasn't. She'd be like, don't tell nobody. I'm like, who am I gonna tell? She was like, YouTube, bitch. So anyway, my homegirl just quit Meta. Meta crash. I'm just like, everything about them is just not ideal, especially if you're trying to get a business. If you are 60 and 70 years old, I feel you. I get it. You have seen people you haven't seen in 30, 40 years. I get it. But to everybody else, no. If you're a creator, no. They need to just get over here on YouTube and call it a day. Everybody want a YouTube channel. Everybody. They talking about where Jada and I didn't even know they still had that show, but you see, because they probably said they didn't want to pay to promote the show no more. So that's why we don't know that Jada still have the TV talk. But Jada and them gonna be right back over here, right over here on the YouTube. Where they going? The TikTok? Because the TikTok people probably be over. The TikTok people running over here too. Because the TikTok people with the bullshit. Please share this video. Thank you so much. Yes, they want us to work for free and they want us to pay them for them to work and do minor shit. I put the YouTube video on the page too. It don't do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything. Like, you have to pay to boost it. Oh, we can boost it to give us $5 and we can boost it to this. $5 for 5 days. And what does that mean? I'm telling you, somebody's going to really sue the crap out of them, especially after all of this shit. And I'm going to get up on the class action because I done gave Facebook a couple $100, probably a couple thousand. She said, I'm such a Scorpio girl. Child, I done washed this though. I done tried to shave the lolly today. He was all aggressive. I still ain't finished. I shaved all the middle. I still got his ass and his face to do. Child, listen. Anyway, reels here don't. That's why I don't make reels no more. I saw a video and I see how much, people who make them, they are cents on the cents. You gotta hit like 1 million views to make $5. I'm not doing it. Like, you better just make your content and call it a day. All these fast reels, and because that's what they're gonna say. Oh, it's only like a minute worth of video. What do you expect with a minute worth of video? But they wanted to promote that shit. And now they realize, well, even the TikToks even the TikTokers are coming over here. Keep your 30-second videos. You can have them. I'm good. I'm going to stay on my lives and I'm going to stay on my drops. And that's one less thing to stress me out, okay? Because trying to make reels are cute or whatever, but it's like, what? Do you have the attention span of a fucking gnat? You got all you can listen is to 30-second videos or 60-second videos at a time. Again, it's a gimmick. It was cute when it was happening, however, I need more content, more context. She said, I love how you say the TikTok. Listen. She said she was playing her car note with the Facebook real money. They drive for canceling that program. Like I said, I know some people who was making money, but I know a lot of people wasn't. And trying to make a whole bunch of content, putting in a whole bunch of work. When you could have put that work and made a video on YouTube and you might have got some money. At least YouTube, might give you can freaking make, you can just hit something. See, on YouTube, you just gotta make a great video and just on a topic, and it just randomly will pop and boom. On Facebook, ain't no such thing. You gotta pay for that. She said, I loved when the app and Facebook. Let's not act like Facebook ain't asking for your fucking ID like they part of the Social Security office. Let's act like Facebook ain't. Let's act like ain't been trying to get Facebook to be Jovi Beauty for about 5 years. I literally had to make a Jovi beauty school for them to give me my own fucking name. Let's act like Facebook don't ask you for your ID and social security number. Like, who the fuck is Facebook? It's gotten to that point. Like, even they know, like, they trash. And they even try to change their name to Meta. We still know you trash. I don't call them Meta, they're Facebook. Facebook is trash. You don't get to just to change the name and think we forgot that you're garbage. I didn't forget. She said, I need to hook up my YouTube minutes. Girl, get your YouTube together. I'm telling you, everybody coming to YouTube because YouTube can be annoying, you know, but it's a hit and miss. And it's about how you work, the reality of it. You know, it's about how you work, the effort you put in, the quality of your quality. You know, that's why I'm taking my little class. I can make a little better, you know, little more better content, you know, because things keep growing. You got to keep learning. But like, it's just no chance with a place like Facebook. It's like reality TV, right? We loved when reality TV was really reality, right? Facebook is not really. Facebook is like reality TV now. It's not real, right? It's not real. It's Facebook. Like I said, you know, people, but like all the bullshit you got to do to jump around for Facebook to try to throw you a couple dollars, and then just so you can bring people to them, give them some money back to promote your videos, and then say, oh, never mind, we canceled the program. After they done got all these advertising dollars and shit and made an extra couple billions of dollars off of your shit, and they gave you 50 cents. Child, I don't know. Anyway, because she said Google loves getting people. All right, who else is Cardi B and Tasha K? Child, where we at with it? Hold on. Let me close this. So I got an article. Okay. This is so stressful. I'm just like, what the hell? So Tasha, okay, so Cardi B is garnishing Tasha K for the $4 million lawsuit that she won. Cool. Well, not cool, but it is what it is. She lost the lawsuit. You got to pay the piper. So she's putting in to get Tasha's moolah. Okay, Tasha has been ducking and dodging. You know, she got them good old Africans on her side. She got them on her side. Okay, they scammed it out, scammed it how, scammed it whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there. I have no idea. Okay, and she just ain't got it. She keep telling us and she keep telling Cardi that she ain't got it. But Cardi want this money because I don't think, can I be real with you? Who I was talking to? It wasn't Kay. It was one of y'all. I don't think Cardi got it like that. I don't. I think that she and her man and taking care of everybody she got to take care of and just whatever, and COVID and whatever, and her not even Cardi ain't never been a tourer. She ain't never been in concert like that or had any real, you know, and that's where a lot of the money come in. You can have a Fashion Nova deal she had a Fashion Nova deal like once, maybe twice. They had a little McDonald's deal. That's a little check. But the reality is, when you pumping out more money than you bringing in, it's a deficit. Like, what's her name? What's the little annoying girl name? She's a Baldwin, and she's Hayley Bieber. Child, she ain't changed her initials. I just thought about that. Hayley Bieber, Justin Bieber's wife. Y'all know she's Alex Baldwin's daughter. I hope you know that. Anyway, I need to start reporting on the Caucasian news. The Caucasians be turning it up, okay? If we reported on the Caucasian news, we'd have news all day. But it's like him. From what people are saying, he's like $2 million in debt. When you look up, apparently, if you Google his net worth, it's negative $2 million. And who got to pay this $2 million? Allegedly, Justin Bieber, because that's his wife's daddy, and get somebody else to do it. Okay? I guess. So, people look at MC Hammer. And I know y'all might not be old enough to even know who that is, but, and however, people blow up. I'm old. I'm 42 years old, baby. I'm old enough to have seen many people rise and fall in the entertainment game. Okay? Many people thinking that the money was going to be never ending. Thinking that whatever. Look at the baby. Look at the baby right now. The baby couldn't sell. The baby couldn't perform at someone's prom right now. He'd have to charge discounted prices. You hear him drinking water? I'm going to snip that ass right up. I'm going to catch him just right up. Anyway. I don't know if y'all can hear the dog, I mean. So, Cardi need her money because she might not have it. Okay? Tasha K talk about she ain't got it. Cardi B might not have it. Didn't Offset, ain't no more Migos. Ain't no more money. Didn't QC sell? Didn't P sell QC quality control? Even we at the point where we know why JD was getting on by Puffy. She needed that check. She needed that money. Because they wasn't getting it over there. It's all good until it's all good. And remember when they was talking hella shit. Like, yeah, we don't rent clothes. We buy our shit. So yeah, you bought all of that shit and ain't no refunds. You got $1 billion worth of freaking clothes in the closet and your bank is bouncing checks. Ain't shit new about it. Ain't nothing new about it. We are all, every last one of us, I ain't the only one. Every last one of us is old enough to have seen people go like this. Pew! They was up here and then you like, whatever happened to? We at a point now where she's talking about, she is in Cardi B, how influential she is. And it is a lot for absolutely no reason. Because she needs to stay relevant to continue to bring home a check. Because she wants to be a housewife, which is cool. But you acted like you was going to make this. Now somebody got to pay them bills. And it ain't Offset. He ain't got no money. So, she is in Cardi, trying to get that money, trying to get that paper from Tasha K. And Tasha K says she ain't got it. Tasha K got her whole website that's probably owned by an African somewhere out of this country. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm just saying, if she's smart, listen, okay? Africans, they rocking. And she took $8,000 from her YouTube check that came out on Friday. Because if y'all don't know, YouTubers get paid on the 21st of the month. It's the first of the month. It's not the first of the month. It's the 21st of the month. Okay. So she got paid, Tasha, on the 21st. That direct deposit hit. And apparently it only hit for a portion. Now, I don't know where people are saying she took her whole check. I think, I don't want to go get ahead of myself, but I think Tasha K makes way more than $8,000 a month. I don't even think the courts take your whole check. I think they probably are taking a quarter. I said this somewhere, a quarter or maybe a third. Let me see something. Let me see how much checks this is gonna take. Let me see how much checks it's gonna take. Hold up. I'm really about to calculate this shit. So if they gonna take about 8 stacks a month, let's say they're gonna take 8 a month. Hold on. Oops. $4 million. There's 12 months in a year. So $4 million divided by around $8,000 a month. If we're talking about a quarter, a third of her top, whatever average, what she took this last paycheck, divided by 12 months, it's going to take. I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's a nervous laughter. It's gonna take Tasha K 41 years. Yes, it's good to math. And it's gonna take Tasha K 41 years if she pays $8,000 a month to make this $4 million. It's gonna take her 41 years to pay off. So oh God, mommy, I'm screaming. All right, bye. It's gonna take. It was about $8,000. 8,000 a month. 12 in a year. It's freaking 40 years. 41, I think it said years. So yeah, I guess. But I don't think it's, like I said, it's a portion of time. People like, oh, she gave up her house. Yeah. Yeah, she probably did. She probably sold it to somebody she know. I think Tasha's pulling a white lady, and I'm not mad about it. There's nothing you could do about it. She lost the case. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She lost the case. And she pulling a Mark Zuckerberg. She pulling a CNN. I ain't got $1 billion to pay. She pulling a Fox. But she still got Tasha K Live, her website, that's probably owned by another African. And for what I gather, they talking about, again, I've been supposed to get my membership, but shit, I just been, y'all know I've been in my own shit. I think it's like $11, which is not a lot of money, but $11 times damn near like 50,000 of y'all. I think Tasha K is now an employee of someone. And you can only garnish. She don't have no businesses. She has dismantled her production company. And she's probably an employee now of some shell company that is based in Nairobi. I don't know. Again, I don't know none of this. I don't know. As I don't talk to Tasha like on the side. I don't know. It's just my opinion on what's going on. Yeah, it's probably stressing her the fuck out. This shit is a lot. She got kids to take care of. But you know, like I said with YouTube, and even like how she playing it. Oh, I didn't even know you was down there. I kicked it off. I think she good and she got her stuff, you know, put away. She got for a rainy day. And I think if she keep going the way she going with her website, if she ends up getting on TV soon or something like that, I think she'll be able to pull this $4 million together and just get it over with. But every bit of news about this shit, they garnished her YouTube check. I have seen so many videos from people who hate her, people who love all this, me too, about all of this shit, all of this content, all of show, you know, bringing people in to her is just going to make her bigger, make her better, and make her run this $4 million up to the point where she's probably going to fuck around. This is what they say, fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out to get to the point where probably in a couple of years she's going to give Cardi her little $4 million and probably going to have a load of more money. You know, Wendy Williams got sued a lot. It happens. Anyway, that's what I think. Hold on. I'm going to drop my little invite tag for y'all because I ain't do that in a while. And it's not time. Ooh, what the fuck did I just do? What? Oh. That's telling you the last time I've been on StreamYard. Shit, I need to get back on here. StreamYard and it like got AI now. Everybody got AI now. Child, listen. Can we talk about that? It's weird. Can we talk about like everybody got AI now? Can we talk about how they make a video? Can we talk about how I saw a porno with Rihanna? Can we talk about how these people are just doing too much? Can we talk about, are y'all gonna sue them? Can we talk about that? I don't know. Anyway, she said, I don't use AI or nothing. I use vidIQ. You know what vidIQ is. I use their AI for just like to adjust my titles, but like there's people like from what I've been using it for a while. They've had that option for a while, but like it is gotten to the point where they're writing books, AI writing books, writing scripts, making freaking like they made a whole video apparently, allegedly about like R. Kelly doing a concert in jail. Like it is like it's so fake, the world. That real is fake. It's crazy. Well, I don't think we're not talking about that because I don't really, you know, I like Tasha, you know, and I don't think, you know, and I think it opened up a door for bullshit. Like I'm saying, they're doing this now, but what are they going to do when AI? Can Rihanna sue the person who made that AI video that I saw? Because that shit had me fucked up. I was like, what the hell is this? Because I didn't know what it was. And the next thing I knew, they were like, this is an AI point. I was like, oh my Lord. Hey, boo, hey.
Hey, welcome back.
I'm fine, girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just found out we was in retrograde today. So I was like, oh, this makes sense. Why people I didn't know. I said I've been feeling amazing. Other people have been down, but I was down last time, so it's all good. I saw in the chat somebody was like, they feel like the judgment was unfair. And I need y'all to understand, in anything dealing with celebrity news and gossip, you will pay in the millions. That's been since the 90s. You will be paying in the millions. So they don't revere us if you do any type of gossip. And that's whether you're black or white.
Very
They
true.
just don't like us. They feel like we need to get a job even though we have a job. So it's crazy. They love us when we're praising them. They hate us when we're critiquing them or laughing at them. So that's really what it is, honestly and truly. But this AI situation, it just freaks me out.
It does.
And I saw that on every app, they have some type of AI where they want to help you use it. I'm like, no, this is getting ridiculous
It's
now.
out of control. It's too much. It's like, it's too much.
Bring back
Like,
the individuality in the apps. What happened to that? I really feel like some of these billionaires are out of touch and everybody wants to do the same thing, but we love the different apps for individuality. I remember there was a time where Facebook was where you could upload your picture and just have a good day. Instagram was where you got to see all the recipes and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's too much combining.
mm-hmm.
And that's why I never got rid of my Twitter, because it was separate. It reigned supreme.
Yes, I love, girl. You know we be over there. I love my Twitter because, well, up until recently, it was free. Like,
Exactly. Why they want us to pay for stuff? I'm
well,
not paying for nothing.
girl, let me tell you. Remember, I was saying it was $8.
Yeah, it was $8.
It's
And
12
I heard it went
now.
up.
I just realized that. I've been contemplating. I was like, listen, I don't know if I want to pay this. I'm waiting. But you know what's so wild? I ain't pay it for like a good 3-4 days. That check's still up there though.
They're like, oh, she's gonna renew.
They were like, we gonna make her renew.
No, but I definitely agree with you. I don't think Cardi has it like that because of a number of things. Her husband owes back taxes. That just came back
That's
in
a
the
lot.
public for some reason.
Mhm.
The IRS needs their money because more and more people aren't paying their taxes. And it's just a lot going on. I feel like she's not even making smart moves. She has a deal with Walmart, and Walmart has closed all these stores down.
Yes. Mhm.
Like, what?
She keeps acting, and like this has been a long from jump when she first came out. Like she's doing so much, but like that's why I mentioned a Fashion Nova deal. That was just one deal. That was just one check. That
Yeah.
check gone. You have a parade of Birkins, ma'am. It's done.
Child, that house is empty. I know a broke heifer when I see one.
Listen, I told you about Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for about 2 years, and I told you
She
they
ain't got no.
have big old mansions, and the shit be empty. They got like 3 rooms. They got a little bit of furniture, but like you might have one thing, and the whole shit empty. It's in the basement. They'll have a pool table and nothing else. You hear the echo, and that's the mini mansions. That's the gated communities.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they live it.
I
That's how
mean,
they live it.
I
If you can't furnish your house, you
okay.
need a smaller house.
That's why she needs Tasha K's house. She needs somewhere for her kids to have a home. Okay, y'all not fooling me. But what I wanted to get up here and tell you about was, girl, did you see what's her name? Watch Jazzy comedy special about Cam Newton or whatever, and Cam was defending her.
I saw. You mean the girl that got the tattoo?
Yes. Oh
So
my.
one of y'all sent it to me. Shout out to who sent it to me. I don't remember. I don't want to say who. Bonnie. Shout out to Bonnie. Bonnie sent it to me. She got a tattoo.
She got a tattoo. She in here letting them kids lay in the bed. Jovi, please free the girls. The girls don't want to. Like, she was so. I feel like being with him has dwindled her star power.
Her brain power. She dumb.
For Cam Newton, of all the athletes,
I don't get it. But these, like, listen, we're getting there where these girls are really starting to get it. They're getting it. Some of them are just trucking along with the stupidity. And all it's going to do in a couple of months when he replaces her ass with somebody else is going to show more girls why you shouldn't play yourself like that.
you wouldn't date Drake, but you want to date Cam Newton?
Are you for real? Like, why would you date either? Like, I don't understand.
No, but I'm just saying, like, at least with Drake, you would have got a house or something.
Drake wouldn't have asked you to tat his name. He don't want no proof. Okay?
None. Just
He'd have bought you a house. He'd have bought you a car. He'd have good to go. But when she leave Cam, she gonna leave with them babies and arguing for fucking child support, like Tyrese baby mama, wife.
the wife. Just, I don't know what's going on, but I had to come tell you that because I'm so disappointed as a content creator, a Black female content creator that has so much sense. In a matter of, it's not even been a year since they've been together. She has diminished her brand, and I don't think she see it.
She can't. She think, how old is this girl?
Watch that. I don't know.
Girl, I've been stupid. I know you've been stupid once in a blue.
You gotta be stupid in the dark though, not in public.
Not in public, but everything's in public. I don't got no guy name tatted. Well, I do my daddy name, but they don't count.
I'm like Cam Newton.
How the hell?
She's such a bird. I just be feeling bad for these women. I don't know what's going on.
I'm tired. And I used to, but I'm tired.
Exactly. That's why I said I'm over the gender war, because they're choosing these men.
These stupid ass men that, like, he doesn't. I get it. He got money, but I don't even see he ain't doing nothing for her that means anything.
No, he ain't put her on TV. I'm telling y'all. And for the beauty school drop-ins, I'm gonna give y'all some free game. I want y'all to listen up. If a rich man with the blue check is in your DMs, get your money. Don't give no honey, because the spenders will spend. Now it's up to you after how much they spent. Do you want to go? But this is man with 7 kids.
But when you have no requirements, that's how you end up. Because she's that mentality that she gotta prove that she ain't using him for his money. Like, ma'am, it's not using him for his money. He's a man, right? He's a provider. He want to do all of this. I'm this, I'm that. So why you losing?
Child, he wiped up a whole stripper and then got a whole nother stripper pregnant. Clearly, he likes being used for money.
There you go. But she tatting herself up.
And the other ones didn't.
You cannot be loyal to a trick and think that's gonna work out.
Okay. It's gonna be a new Cardi B that comes on the scene, and he's gonna be off with it. But let me drop down. I'm gonna bless your chat. But thank you for letting me come up.
Of course, boo. Child, she gonna freaking come home one day and find a stripper in her bed, and he gonna pack her shit and tell her to go. Like it's a freaking Tyler Perry movie. Because everybody want to try to prove they so down for a nigga. Like, no, you down for a nigga. You ain't down for a nigga. You down in the pits of hell from which he came in front of everybody. We've all been dumb once in our life, twice, maybe 3 times. I don't know. But she'll learn. And like I said, when I see people do stupid stuff like this, I've gotten to the point where, like I said, this is a lesson for everybody. Like I said, we talk about it and we try to show the lessons in it, but like it's gotten to the point where we don't even have to dissect it. You got to be real dumb as hell to not recognize certain people's hard stupidity. You got to be dumb. And some people are dumb. She said, Crafty says, seemed like she pressed. Yes, Hayley Bieber used to be, who's Kim? She said, Kim daughter. Who's Kim? Not Kardashian, child. So I think this whole reality TV show about to fucking drop to the ground. I'm not sure, but I think so. She so Cindy said the Baldwins ain't even Baldwins. They're a Hispanic Latin family that wanted to change their name to thrive in Hollywood. Yeah, well, white people be white people in the fuck. She said too legit to quit. I remember when, let me go fill my cup up. But I remember when he as in MC Hammer was so freaking big and then just disappeared. And now he from what I remember, they was like, when they was like, where's MC Hammer now? Was living in a freaking apartment. Cardi B, this is another thing. Let me say this. This is why they promote people like Cardi B's and Offsets. Even though Offset he had a middle, well, he might have a little bit of education. Because his parents weren't, he probably went to a little bit of school, a little bit of schooling. The babies of the world, the ghettos of the world, because they just know that a lot of these people most people don't have financial literacy who grew up in situations like a lot of them. Like, look, Cardi B, like she didn't have enough common sense to make this shit work when she was living out here in New York. She had to be stripping instead of like putting herself in a better position, right? To get a better job or whatever the fuck else. She was doing all the shit she was doing. People who do stuff like that, fast money, it's like drug dealers. Same shit. It's drug dealers, rap, all the shit. Fast money goes. Especially when you ain't got the common sense to do things. Taking care of everybody in your family, which is great and which is a fantastic thing. But like, I've said this so many times. TV acting up. I'll figure this later. I've said this so many times. Cardi B ain't never tour. People make money off of tours. You hear Escaping SWV, they telling you how they told you. People said that. The baby is struggling right now and have to be overseas. Okay? That's why you don't see him on social media like that. Because he's not in America like that. Okay? Because he got to be overseas to try to make some money, because touring is where you make money. You could have a McDonald's deal for a little bit. Sweetie got a McDonald's deal. What that mean? Sweetie still need a nigga to buy her some shit. I ain't shading Sweetie because I like Sweetie. She cool. And I love when a nigga buy you shit. So I'm not going to say shit about Sweetie getting a nigga buy her shit. Anyway. But what the fuck does a McDonald's deal mean? And they was shading a McDonald's meal. And she was ratchet looking. I ain't buy it. I was like, oh, look. And my daughter was like, I don't want that. And I was like, okay. They was shading the McDonald's meal. They didn't even make, at least with Sweetie meal, they was combining shit. She created a meal. Cardi just had a quarter pounder of cheese, a double cheese, and some fries and shit. Regular smuggler. That check was not it. That check paid for maybe a Birkin or two. She gonna be pawning them shit soon. So she need that format. She need that money more than Tasha K need that money at this point, because Tasha K gonna continue to be Tasha K. Tasha K gonna continue to be on YouTube, blowing the fuck up. She's still gonna be on her app. She might fuck around and get on this damn TV, but she don't even need to do this. Because you know what's TV now? YouTube. We ain't even got to compete with Facebook Watch no more. It's dumb. It's done. It's over. That's how I feel. I said what I said. He owed QC, and QC sold that motherfucking site. That's why JT running around here angry at everybody, want to snap, call people baby uglies and all of this shit. The money ain't moneying like it was. It's all great. That's why it's like you could blow and it's great. It's beautiful to blow. Shit. We've heard of YouTubers who blow blow the bank, and then don't know why they and forgot that they had to pay taxes on this money that they made. I ain't gonna mention no names. I ain't gonna mention no names because I'm not being messy today. Today. So I honestly don't think Cardi B got it. Rented diamonds. Let me see. I'm checking out the comments. Hey Mahogany, how are you? She said the further Cardi B goes digging, it seems like her stardom seems to be dwindling. It does. Like she's desperate to be like, oh, I influenced the girls. How? I'm gonna be real, and it's not shade, because y'all know I'm not necessarily a Nicki fan. Y'all know that already. I don't hate nobody, but I'm not but what did you influence them to do? Try to look like Nicki Minaj? What did you influence them to do? Cardi is so weird to me, because it's like, now you notice every time I see Cardi now, she's like, yeah, I'm bad. I don't. Can I be real with y'all? I don't think that's cute. I still know. When I know you didn't even work out for that body, you bought it. You were sliced and diced to the point of slicing and dicing, like Hayley, slice the fuck up. It's not bad. It's botched. It's not bad if you bought it. It's not bad. That's how I feel. It's not bad if you bought it. If not, it's not bad if you didn't work for it. If you paid for it, it's like Kim Kardashian and them. And just like Kim Kardashian and them, they don't look good in real life. She said she loved Twitter. I love Twitter too. Thank you, Couture, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to donate to the channel. You can send a super chat, a Cash App, a PayPal. I don't know, child. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, Cash App too. So donate to your girl. Thank you so much. And let's get these likes up. Like Mahogany said, Stephen Baldwin. Yes, Alec is the uncle. Alec got a little bit of money. It's Stephen. Alec going to jail. No, they just dropped the charges. That whole family going through. And she out here trying to pick on Selena Gomez while she Mexican. I'm just so Hailey Bieber. Can we talk about Hailey Bieber for a second? Just a quick second. That girl is the epitome of an angry white woman, of a future Karen, of I don't understand. The world told me I did everything to be this perfect white girl, and it's just not working for me. And like this little chubby Hispanic Selena Gomez, I'm Hispanic too. I scrubbed that out of me. So nobody would know. And my husband like her, everybody like her, nobody likes me. I'm a bully, I'm mean, I'm miserable. My daddy damn near sold me to Justin Bieber, and Justin Bieber is a douche, allegedly. I don't know, I wasn't there. And Justin Bieber is a douche, and he doesn't defend me, and I'm married to him, and I'm just sad all the time because I'm a Baldwin Bieber, and I'm crying on social media and I'm asking people to stop teasing me and stop harassing me, even though I was out here trying to bully Selena Gomez and call her fat. That's basically what happened. For us black people who didn't know what was happening, that's what happened. Oh, the mom. Okay, the mom, Kim Kissinger. Okay, so she's half Caucasian, and but she's, I know that name. She's the actress or something, right? Okay. I got the Bad Bunny meal. Bad Bunny got a freaking meal. A McDonald's meal don't mean nothing. It's like I said, when you got more money going out, then y'all know this. Don't just because the amounts have a couple extra zeros behind it, don't mean shit. If you are bringing in way less than you are putting out, your bills cost more, your image costs more, you are in hard deficit. You're in a hard deficit. Can you imagine having to marry Justin Bieber because your dad couldn't even he couldn't rent you his credit so bad he couldn't rent you an apartment in the Bronx. It's a shame. She said Atlanta porn and bargains. Child, Atlanta's a hot mess. I told y'all already. She said, why did Cam and his wife break up? Cam ain't married to nobody, girl. He cheated on his baby mama or something. Cam cheated on everybody. Again, why would you want to be? I don't understand. I swear to you. But again, like I said, there are many women, a large percentage of us, and I'm very proud of them. We all should be, who are just like, get somebody else to do it. At this point, get the chicks who are not on some, if I'm not winning, I'm not taking this L. I'm not taking this L. Just in life, I'm not taking this L. I'm not taking no L's. I'm cool on my own, in my own house, doing my own thing. What happened? Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm cool. Well, I could do the walk and chew gum. So I'm cool in my house, doing my own thing. I don't need you to be a burden. It's a shame. Like, Hayley Bieber is so sad. Hayley Bieber is so sad. And a part of me feels like she had to get married because her dad told her she had to. And she's in a situation. And I'm hopefully she'll be divorced from Justin. Hopefully Justin leave her ass in the next 2 years, which makes her get out of this shit. And she's able to snatch some money from him and able to be independent in her own right. And not feel like, what the fuck is happening? Hold on. And now I'm trying to pay this. My YouTube TV just went down. Apparently I didn't pay the bill. Oh yeah, I gotta update payment metric. Okay. All right. I hear you. So I'm just, and y'all know I love, and nothing has changed about that. I adore love. I want everybody to be happy and whatever, but I don't want, it's the settle of it for me. Like, what? And again, I am a whole Scorpio, and I used to date Scorpios, but how the fuck do you go from a Drake that at least is gonna do some shit to you to tattooing a Cam Newton on you when he out here doing all of this? Hold on, update. Doing all of the shits embarrassing you, gonna put you in a really bad position. Hold on, let me a second. Gonna put you in a really bad position. Probably you might catch some shit. Who knows? Who knows? Just the embarrassment of it all. Because it's my man, and your man is trash. The fuck is this? Okay, it's back on. Cause I'm like, why the hell? Why the hell it be paid? Oh, let me pay this other one too. Sorry. I love my YouTube TV. This is not a promotion. Because their prices just went up too. Okay. Where the hell? Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. But I do like my YouTube TV in comparison. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Done. All right, done. It's back up. Because I'm sitting here and the TV just went weird. I'm like, what the hell? So done, paid for. Okay. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Please like the channel. Y'all know I don't really be on here at night, but I'm doing my best. Y'all know it's a progression, especially when you take a break. The creators on the channel know what it is. When you get off for a little bit for whatever reason, it's a work. It's a chugga back into full blown. Hey. He was married to Kia Proctor. And that's why Kylie lost them followers. Yes. Kylie was trying to talk shit. Girl, let me go. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta mute the camera because I ain't got no pants on. Okay. We're back. Yes, child. Kylie can do nothing. From what I remember the situation, they tried to like throw shots and then people came for their asses and then they just left her out there to dry. That's fucking, it's sad. It's sad. And I see a lot of girls like that. It's you arguing with a chick because your dude like her. Instead of having enough self-respect and self-regard for yourself to punch him in the throat and choose yourself. Because everything Selena Gomez, she a little chunky now, or whatever the case is, she is straight okay with being Hispanic. Everything she is everything that Hayley tried not to be, or was taught that she should run from, hide from. And again, I'm not necessarily a Selena Gomez fan. My kid like her, whatever, but I'm not, I don't really care. But I recognize that Selena Gomez, being Selena Gomez, represents everything that Hailey Bieber has probably been told her entire life to wash away, to act like it's not there. Child, they need to make AI illegal. I'm gonna just be real with you. Anyway, they left her ass in the dust. She says Tasha K's on blogs every other day. That is, yeah, she running up that money. She got paid $4 million. The blogs is, listen, this story is just a check that keeps on happening. She said, Miss B, my bad. She just had his 4 kids. Child. Mahogany said the only one who claimed they Mexican side was Amelia. Listen, it's the whitewash of it all. And that's just the world we live in. You can be okay with who you are, or you can allow the world to tell you who you are. And Hayley has allowed the world to tell her who she is. A lot of women have, and acting like, because they think these men are the prize. And that's where you fuck up. Because you're the prize. And the minute you think that the man is a prize, you took a hard L. A hard L, and you'll never get it back. She said Kia and Cam were married, never engaged. Yeah, and she had like 4 kids for him, and she ain't. Girl, let me stop. Let me shut the fuck up. What she said? She said, I think a lot of them don't want an ethnic sounding name. It's true. Come on now. Yeah, they make sure. Listen, people do it all the time. Well, let me think. I do have an ethnic sounding name, but like, yeah, they give them Caucasian names to be able to pass. It's the passing of it all. It's no different from, years ago. Fuck, even now, where people just want to pass. The black kid who is mixed, or the mixed kid, and their parent not naming them Rakeem or whatever, and naming them Alec, so they can pass. But then you realize, in the reality of it, this white man because Justin Bieber is a man at this point, he used to be a boy, he a man, whatever. This white man recognizes, okay, because again, any man, when you have insecurities, okay, and she probably told him about it, which is the worst thing to do. Don't ever tell niggas when you feeling ugly or whatever. She got these insecurities. And she feel, and she's Mexican, but she want to be white so bad. And then Justin out here acting like the one who is embracing their heritage, is the best thing since cooked food, got her feeling away. And now after she tried to bully the girl, and then social media was like, no. I gotta Google this. I gotta Google this before I say what I'm gonna say. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Hold on. I need to Google this. I need to Google this. Hold on. Before I say what I'm about to say. I'm pulling up an article on Cam Newton and this girl, Kia. He cheated and had a baby on her while she had 4 children for him. You have 4 children for this man. 4. And he could, and you didn't get married. That's the problem, is that, like, you could have had 1 and be done. 4. He's not even your husband. You just said he don't even believe in marriage. So what he believe in? Cam Newton ain't nothing but a fucking pookie that know how to throw a football. What do he believe in then? He believe in impregnating you and fucking up your life, though, and cheating on you and having babies with other bitches, though. He believe in that. A lot of them don't want to. I don't know. The dog came out. He's like, I think he's just ready for me to shave his ass so he can just stop hiding. I think he's at that point. He's just like, all right, you can just shave my butt so I ain't got to go through this shit no more. I'm tired. Tired of running, tired of hiding, stressed out. Mama, I'm stressed out, mama. Anyway, he's a Christian that believe in Jesus, but he out here plugging up a bunch of women with a bunch of bastard children. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. Bunch of bastard children out here. She's stuck with 4 children by herself that she got to take care of. I don't fuck how much nannies you got. That's a lot of work. These dudes are so trash. These dudes are so fucking trash. She didn't want to fuck with Drake. Shit, at least Drake would have used a condom. Drake would have been like, ain't no babies. Drake would have still put you in a house. Drake would have gave you one baby and gave you the whole fucking mansion and all of this shit. That's what Drake would have did. He's still trash, but the fuck. We just willingly walking into dysfunction. I'm tired. And I'm like I said, I'm so happy that there's a lot of women that are just over it. That the child-free era is like, I'm here. That the I don't want to do it. You gotta come with it. Situation is here. The repercussions of these men, thinking that, oh, well, we don't want you. The reality is we don't want them. Okay? Like, it is so, forget the pond having piss in it. It has turds in that fucking shit floating. It's bubbling up to the top. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Too young for it. Too old for it. Too young for it. Too fine for it. Women, the reality is the world would stop without us. Men are retarded. Men are overly sexed and think we are thirsty for sex like they are. You don't hear women when they're like, you're going to be alone. How, Sway? Because our children will never abandon us. Our girl children, at least. We have friends. We got family. We on here. We build communities on here in real life. Then a block up the street. These niggas don't even like they brother. These niggas ain't got no friends in real life. Most of them. That's why they be dying alone or by themselves. Who gonna die alone? Sway, we know. I'm just loving the fact that Lolly! I heard something. What happened? That nigga sound like he was fast and furious in the kitchen, like some. he ran him over here like, what happened? I heard you. Get out of here. Get away. Away. Get down. Shit. Oh. I'm gonna try out this. They sent me this. They didn't give me a code though, but they sent me a box full of stuff. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Or like I said, like Saturday. I'm gonna be streaming this weekend. She said the Amazons were having babies without men, just using their minds. So yeah, listen, I don't think we don't need them. I'm saying that. I told my therapist that. You well, in general, like for what? I comprehend. I've said this shit to y'all before. I see why. Hey, boo, give me a second. I see why. I didn't understand this when I was a little younger, but I recognize why women go to sperm banks. You could go to sperm banks and get them to do it. Hey, Tulsa.
Oh, it's Queen Tulsa. Hi,
Hey,
Jovi.
baby. How you doing, girl?
I'm blessed, highly favored. I will not complain. How are you?
I'm great.
All right. So listen, thank you for having me up on the panel. It's just a lot going on out here. Jerry Springer then went to glory. He finally kicked the bucket.
Mm-hmm.
And it just seems like everybody's just running wild. Have you noticed that since the P word, when everything shut down, everything has just gotten stranger and stranger?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Isolation breeds mental illness. I gotta be real. Because listen, I got a teenager. One of the teachers told me, and it's a study amongst all the kids in America, they have stopped. They didn't mature for those 2 years, right? So the teenagers are still 12. The 8-year-olds are still kind of 5. So that doesn't change for these adults. For the adults, for us, that it works for us too. Especially if you are isolated and you don't get out. After a while,
where's that energy gonna go?
Brain. Exactly. Inwards.
Well, it's kind of like a pet dog. If you have a dog, if you ever left your dog in the crate while you're at work, you get home, the dog is so excited and it's got so much energy, it's got to let it out somewhere.
Yeah.
As far as like the Tasha K case and how everything is panning out, I want to say that she did this in a business sense because she's got her app and other things like that. But shout out to get it how you live. But I just feel like if I have a platform, I don't want that type of stuff on my name, on my reputation. Because for me, my name and my reputation is everything. I don't want to be looked at as a documented liar. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I get
but
that.
But controversy sells.
It does. Yeah.
Whether because people are still back over there watching.
Yeah.
So Cardi B. Oh, Cardi B. There should have been some consequences and repercussions. They charged R. Kelly. They got him pouncing around from pillar to prison.
Mm-hmm.
And, because now he's in North Carolina. She admitted acts that she had did to Bill Cosby. Why did Bill Cosby go down and she didn't?
Very true.
That's the question. But see, it's our people that stuck on, oh, she had a big mouth. Oh, she had this and missing the bigger picture.
Yeah.
See, sometimes you can't focus on the messenger. Focus on the message.
The message. Yeah. Because
focus on the message.
Yeah. They're so invested in not liking and I've been saying this for years, not liking Tasha K. They don't see how this is really about to play out for everybody.
But peep this out. It's like they did a disservice, and you have content creators that bagged Cardi B. Was riding her coattail, but she's about to affect your paycheck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
While you skinning and grinning, she's going to be over there in her mansion with all of her children plus her husbands. And
child, we don't know. We thinking that money dwindling, so she might be in a 4-bedroom house in like 5 to 10.
Well, you do know that they say that, some of those celebrities don't live that celebrity.
That's what we're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just say for any content creators that are coming up, be mindful of what you are putting out. Putting out rumors, it will cost you in the end. It might be funny right now, but it's like the old saying, laugh now, cry later.
Yeah.
It's pretty much that. Facebook shutting down Facebook Watch. I never did the Facebook Watch. I mean, I probably did it like before, but I don't know how beneficial is it to us.
Well, to certain creators, it was beneficial, they were trying to make it beneficial. Like we were saying before, I feel like they used people to bring in people who weren't necessarily on Facebook. Like, oh, we gonna blow this up. Let's do reels and let's do this and let's do this. And then boom. Now them people have nothing. And now they're running over here like people from TikTok. If you haven't noticed, a lot of TikTokers are on Facebook because they want you to build up their platform. Okay, I'm gonna give you some money. And the next thing you know, they cut the rug up from underneath you. YouTube is YouTube. And it can be a lot of shit sometimes, but it's a little stable. It's more stable. It's crazy that YouTube is more stable than Facebook.
Well, because YouTube is kind of like it's another version of Zeus. I mean, you get it all over here, and really, what I would like to see is, us women as Black women. See how I came here and supported your show. Didn't ask for nothing. Didn't do nothing. Oh, shouting out no channel. It's about support. If we support, we come up in numbers. You have something that you can share with the world. I have something that I can share with the world. I know Couture Bay, she's your mind. And, we've been networked and worked together. And it's all been good. But if we can have that consistently, I feel like we can really own this. We are the talent on here. Let's be honest.
It's true.
Let's be honest. And I just feel like, once we all come together in numbers, then we can go to them and say, hey, it's only a certain, y'all aren't the talent. Y'all just giving us the platform. So it needs to be, y'all need to deduct some of that y'all be taking already, from the super chats and the super series, because we're the raw talent,
Yeah.
We make our own scripts. We run our own shows,
Yeah.
I mean, even investing, when you get donations, you invest back into your platform.
It does.
So, it's a lot, but to sum it all up, girl, I mean, prayers out to Tasha K's children. I mean, to that girl, they have to go to school, and I mean, that's a lot.
I think I think Tasha K will be okay at the end of the day. I honestly think she will be better off than Cardi B.
I agree.
At the end of the day, I think her marriage is more stable. I'll be real. Her marriage, Tasha K marriage is just more stable. We don't know what is more stable. Tasha K got her YouTube and she's taking a portion of it. She got her website. She got her husband and his whole freaking family is gonna make sure they oogle and noodle and make sure shit happen. And I really think she'll be okay. Tasha K could make it to fucking TV. Tasha K going up, and I think Cardi B is coming down.
Well, at least we know Shaq isn't running around town when he's upset or, had a lot of stress on him and, seen photoed with individuals because, I mean, Cardi has been through a lot with that man. And,
it's not stable.
But listen, what a great time to even allegedly get out there and cheat more when you lost your group member.
Yep.
I need some time away.
I'm going through it.
Oh, what's up, boy? I'm going. Yes.
You know how these men's is. All they need is one.
Just one.
And again, they just, it's not, they married. She loved him. Of course she loved him. I'm not even going to say he don't love her. His dysfunctional love. I'm not in their business. But I don't see it as forever. I don't see it as I believe Tasha K and her husband will probably be together till they die. It is what it
Jovi,
is. They was married for
Jovi.
all this time before. I don't know if that's going to be a Tasha K and Cardi B and Offset situation.
Mhm.
I don't think
Well,
so.
I think K Michelle said it best. You can't raise a man.
There you go.
You can't raise a man.
There you
And
go.
it's like either you gonna come equipped or you gonna, you know what I'm saying, give with the program. But
They
it's
want to
just
raise them so bad now. That you know what? That song needs to make a reemergence now.
yes, yes, yes. This is a perfect time.
Perfect.
Y'all go
Because
stream
these
him.
girls thinking they gonna fix him, thinking they gonna raise, thinking he gonna treat me better than he treated her. No, that's not how it go.
Break something down for your sister. Can I break something down? Because some women they see how a man treats a woman, and then they are attracted to that, right? And they
Yeah.
feel like, oh, if I get him, then I'll get this treatment. They feel like it's an upgrade, but really, you don't know what that woman has to go through
Ooh,
behind
baby.
closed doors.
Tell it.
Because we can all come out here with a smile on our face and do a photo op and things like that. But do you know what really goes on behind
How
closed
how
doors?
how many people that you know personally that
Hmm.
it looked good, but
But
we
it's not
know, I
Right.
know, I know that shit wild
no
funk, that shit funky fun crazy in the back
sister.
end, but it looked good. It presents well.
Absolutely, absolutely. On the back end, it looks amazing, you know.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
But people they they just find your own. Find your own. First of all, find yourself. Because if you find it in yourself to go mess with somebody that's already attached, then that is a illness.
Yeah,
You a
something wrong
thief.
with you.
No, that is a thief. That is it a thief or not, Jovi?
It's a thief, and
It's a thief.
it's in my to me. You're telling me, and you're telling him. I'm a woman with 5 brothers. You're telling him that you don't value yourself. Period in the
Uh-huh.
story. If you and he know he ain't that dope. He know his game corny. He
Uh-huh.
know if he was able to get you to mess with him while he got a whole woman, he know you trash.
Yes.
I don't care what you want to think and believe. He know you're garbage, and he know you don't love
Absolutely.
yourself, and he know he can take advantage of the fact that you was a side. You was the side. So just like that, that's where we get the how you get them is how you lose them.
But guess what? Let's no, we can't even do that all on the ladies. I want to point out the men. You
The
want to know why
man ain't
they?
the man is garbage, but I'm talking about like you was talking about when you know. I'm not
Mhm.
taking no woman husband, baby.
No,
I'm
no.
not taking no woman husband. I ain't taking nobody boyfriend. None of that.
Yeah,
You got me,
exactly.
But
Exactly.
if you are out here actively trying to take somebody dude to somebody husband or not caring about because I'm gonna get mine, you gonna get yours. You right.
Mhm. Oh, listen. And listen, like I said, that you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. So you don't know if you got unalive, you don't know if you got a woman puncher, you don't know if you got a jealous lover, you don't know if you
Mm-hmm.
got a fatal attraction.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing. Life is like a box of chocolate and these men are too. You just never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's very true.
Pray and manifest your man. Like get them honestly. You
Yeah,
can have one. It's plenty of single people out here.
it
It's
is.
plenty of dating apps where you can get on and find. But girl, on those
But girl, I
dating
don't know
apps,
about these dating apps. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna. It's not even piss in
girl,
the water. It's turds. I no.
girl.
Go outside. It's okay. It's plenty of bars. It's plenty of organizations that you could be a part of where you might mix and mingle and meet somebody worth meeting. It's plenty of
Yeah.
vacations you can take where you might meet the love of your freaking life somewhere who is of whatever, it's plenty. It is plenty. I don't know about the dating apps, girl. I'm just gonna tell you, but it is plenty of opportunities, like you said, out there to really meet somebody that is not already attached to somebody. No, especially knowingly attached to somebody.
Well, peep this out, Jovi. I've gotta break that stereotype because I met my husband on a dating app. We met in March. We were married by September,
What
and
year?
this year, 2018. This year we'll be married
That's
5 years.
different though. That's different though. Back then, I was on the dating apps too. In 2023, 2022, 2020, it's piss and bubble up turds in the pond.
So, Jovi, that means that we're gonna have to connect, and I'm gonna have to give you the secret.
I don't want it.
Jovi said this is she about to get her hot girl summer on. The weather's starting to heat up. She's already did her
it's
shopping.
it's not even that. I'm okay. I feel like I'm good. It's not like I don't have. I can if I want to. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm like Michael Jackson out this hole. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's gonna come when it's gonna come. He will be here when he's supposed to be here. I'll meet him, like I said, in whatever situation, and it's cool. I don't want to be on them dating apps. Them dating apps are like 80% men. Majority of them men are manosphere, thirsty, pathetic ass men. You know, the real men have gotten off of the dating sites because it's crazy. You know, I have friends. I used to be on them. I used to pay for Match. I used to be on Bumble, Match, you know, but like
you need to go to Christian Mingle. You need to get you some Christian Peen. You need that Christian Peen, honey. Listen here, ain't nothing like it because I dated a pastor's son before. Listen, you need to go.
I was married to a girl. I can't do. I was married to
a pastor's kid.
No, I'm not doing it no more. Listen, they dangerous. Let me tell you,
very.
Because they will, girl. You will be in some predicaments, and they want you to pray on it when you need to tell you to call the police. Okay, go pray on it.
He cheated on me, girl.
Go pray. He bust me upside the head. Go pray on it.
Girl, let's pray.
Let's pray for his. Let's pray for his. No, just no. As women, I'm over it. I'm over, and I am. Y'all know me. I love love. I still love love. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. I love love. You know, happily ever afters are beautiful to me. You know. All of that, fantastic to me, but you got to be careful out here.
You definitely do have to be careful. I would just say, like, if you do the dating apps and you plan to go out and meet somebody at a restaurant, always let somebody know where you're going. Always do like
I've always take pictures of the license plate.
Take a picture,
your homegirl, and make them see it. My homegirl was like, "Oh my God, what if he sees?" I said, "No, with him. He's supposed to see you take a picture of the license plate." I'm like, "Yeah, I said it to my homegirl just in case you crazy." Snap right of his face too.
You don't know who car that is. Take a picture of him and you together.
That too.
Because you don't know who car that is.
You're right.
The rental, fall, you know.
That too. You're right. You're right. He could have stole it because the rental could be tracked. He could have stole it. You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
And listen, ladies, if you find yourself in a relationship that, you know, is traumatic, you know, is not good for you, there's 988, and then you can all start you an escape plan. You know, I tell ladies and gentlemen, you know, you're in a toxic relationship, an escape plan is very important. You don't want to let your individual know anything. You need some code words for family members. So when you text or anything like that, those are your, you know what I'm saying? So my mom, I'm a child of a mother that survived domestic violence. And so I'm an advocate. And I told my mother when I was younger, well, I told myself, you know, as soon as I could protect my mom, I would, you know, And so I want to protect all women and all men because men can be victims of domestic violence too,
Yeah.
you know?
That's a beautiful thing. I'm so sorry that you even had to do that. That gives me that's one of the reasons why I said, okay, I have to get a divorce, because I didn't want to put my kid in the in the situation to see the crazy.
Well,
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
when you don't have an escape plan in place,
you're right.
that's what you have to go through.
You're
And so to
right.
prevent that, now I'm able to be a child of that product of that. And
Yeah.
I've changed, I just because I went through it, I'm not out here, I'm not abusive, to my partner or anything like that. So I just want to bring awareness because some of us are silent about, because in the black home is what goes on in this house stays in this house.
Stays in
Don't
this
you go
house.
out there telling my business to nobody, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So it's wherever we can, I'm not, this is bigger than me. Like our platforms are bigger than us. We don't know who we're going to touch.
You're right.
So I just try to use my voice and my platform, to help people out.
Yeah, no, you're right. We don't know
But I
who's
just
going to
say,
see us and who's going to, like, I get a lot of people like, it's like, Joe, I needed to hear this. And it's just, you don't know who is going to hear something that you say and it's going to change their life. All it
yeah,
takes is, again, we'll make an hour, 2 hour long stream, et cetera, et cetera. But all it takes is like something you said for 5 seconds that will change one person's life,
yeah.
that they'll hear and be like, you know what? And it
And you know what? You just say, glory be to God because, he's worthy of that praise because if it wasn't for him, God is the head of my life. And so I just asked him to, you know, I was homeless before, so God, I said, God, if you be a blessing to me, I'll be a blessing to others. So I'm trying my best, repent on a daily. I ask for forgiveness, so that's why I say casting judgment on people. We got to look at ourselves. We're not perfect, and we got
yeah.
to give people a second chance. And I say you should give love a second chance. And you never know, your man could be on your channel looking at you. So always be prepared and ready for him. Don't be so aggressive because Joe, you can kind of be a little strong, you know.
You know what?
Come on, a little strong.
In real, like, again, in real life, I'm really sweet. In real life,
Yes, on here.
I'm really sweet. I think I'm nice on here, but sometimes listen, I am a warrior for the ladies. But in real life, I'm sweet. I've had experiences like the rest of us. I've just learned that what's the word? If you keep doing the same thing, it's insanity.
Well, peep this out. I want you to transition into that sweetness because everybody on here, listen, just hear me out. Just take your
Okay.
defense off for like 2 minutes.
A little bit.
Yeah. So we know that you're strong. We know you're powerful. We know that you can get down in there. Let us see that softer side. Let us see that softer side because we know you can take on your challenges. That's not a problem. But I don't want to see my sisters always in survival mode. So just chill out. Show us some sweetness. Get in survival mode off camera.
You okay? Okay, I give you that. I give you that.
You accept that, sis? You give
I
yourself
give I give you
permission?
that. I've been working on that with my therapist, so I give you that.
See?
I give you that. I give you that.
See how
I give
God
you that.
worked?
You
Look how
see?
God worked.
I give you that.
Mm?
I give you that. All right. You're right. You're
Because
right.
I feel like your potential can go like to the roof. Like you have it. You got the it factor. You shine bright like a diamond. I
Thank
mean,
you.
it's just, we need to see like mother love.
I am mother love. I just, again,
This,
like, I am. Listen,
you like
again.
Mama Bear.
No, you know what, Tulsa, Queen Tulsa,
Yes.
you've been watching me for a certain. I have evolved. Most of the subs have seen me for. I am like, but shit. the experiences, you know, life, seeing things is like that could adjust you a little bit. But I still allow myself, especially in real life, to be open. I am a Scorpio at the end of the day. I do love. Love is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Passion, love, you know, family, you know, have all of that. It's a beautiful thing. I don't want to, I've gotten to the point where when I recognize this, I don't want the shit when I recognize this shit. I recognize that you can't fix nobody. You know, we have all of us have grown. There was a time in all of our lives when we thought we could fix somebody, adjust somebody, you know, or he'll be, you know, teaching to be better, or maybe if I let him know this way, he'll understand. I recognize that men are very aware and they come at you. And I get a lot of men that come at me amazingly, you know, and I'm not sitting here saying I'm necessarily single. I'm doing whatever. But I know that I'm not going to put more into anything than it's worth. And I think that women in general need to recognize that we need to stop putting more into things than it's worth. When it's time to put more in, a man will show you that you need to put more in because he has shown you so much that he's put in. You know, I think sometimes we just feel like as women, we need to just give and give and give. And I just don't want to. I don't want to.
You know, the best part about you is you don't have to start from scratch. You get to start with experience.
That's true.
And so that's what I want you to see. You know, like, even though things sometimes don't work out, you don't have to start. It's not starting from scratch. You start from experience. So now you got the education. Now you got the, you know, what you need, the experiences, and now you can really thrive.
Very
Because,
true.
you know, from someone like me that may not have followed you for so many years, you know, this is what I saw. So thank you for clarifying that. And thank you for
I
Rania for
love
being,
love, girl. I was
yeah,
one of them people that was like, oh, and oh. And again, it's not like I'm not like it. I believe in it. I want everyone to be happy. I want us to live our best life. That's the goal of my channel. That's the
right.
goal of Jovi Beauty School, to live your best life, to find the love of your life, to just be happy as a woman, right? To live your best life as a woman. But
Yeah.
in doing that, you have to know that it might not be him.
Yeah.
It might be him. And you can't waste your time on him, because when you with him, especially us women, we love to give. You know what I'm saying? We so distracted. We'll give everything to this bullshit over here when he over here. I just want us to be looking at over here and not just be aware and recognize when bullshit is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, you know, the critical key to betterment, and you said it, you know, you said that you're in therapy and you talk to your therapist. And I want to commend you because I see a therapist as well. And I am an advocate for mental health. You know, next month is mental health awareness. This month is Child Abuse Prevention Month.
Mm.
And so we definitely you know, got to take care of all areas. But thank you for having me here and having this great visit and fellowship.
I appreciate it. I like talking to
Yes,
you when you come up here, girl.
absolutely. And you know, that's the thing that I like to have is like these real conversations. Like this is stuff that really matters. You know, this can benefit and help us all. And I would encourage anybody out there to, if you're feeling uneasy, go get some therapy. If you've been through trauma in your past, you know, like, you know, because childhood sometimes develop through childhood. So if you're still struggling with stuff, go let it out the healthy way. And that's on someone's couch, not
Yeah.
through your hands. And then, you know, let's look
Or
at, you know,
or forget to just through your hands, because that's the obvious side. Or through actions that's gonna put you in a position to keep reliving the trauma.
yeah. Kind of like a gerbil in a rat cage running in a circle.
There you go. That's where I'm at it. That's where I'm at with it, right? I don't want us to be gerbils reliving. It's, I can say niceties all the time. I that's not my personality. My kid will tell you. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and the way I see it as so many women are living here. When
Mm-hmm.
if you just stop and pay attention, you could win.
Because you got all the tools.
There you go.
But see, it's all about doing the work. It's all about doing the work. It doesn't happen overnight. That's what I was telling some people earlier. Where I am now, and I understand where you were coming from. You say, you've made changes in your life, and like right now, you've made an accomplishment. Whether if it's what I like or anybody else like, you've made that stride. You made that accomplishment. So I totally get it because everybody's journey is different.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate you coming on the show, Queen Tulsa.
Thank you
I
so
appreciate the
much.
conversation. It was really nice. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely. Well, invite me back some more. I did share the live. So if you see me
Thank you.
tag you, I did share.
Thank
Um,
you.
have a pleasant evening and thank you everyone for also engaging in the conversation. And thank you, Renia, for the suggestion. All
Okay,
right. See you
boo.
later, babe.
Later,
All
babe.
right.
Yeah. I think y'all know me. For the majority, a lot of y'all been here for a while. Y'all know I love love and I believe in it. And I want everybody to live their best life. I want all of y'all with a great husband, kids, beautiful, all of that. I want it for you. But I just feel like if we don't like be real about certain things, like the Cam Newtons of the world, whatever the situation is, it's just the definition of insanity is keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And I'm just not going to feed y'all that. I'm not. I won't. I won't feed it to myself, so I won't feed it to y'all. Once I recognize, if I'm like, okay, well, I could do better here, I'm gonna want it for y'all too. I'm not just gonna want to say I'm gonna do better. Y'all bitches be the way y'all is. No, that's not how I am. That's not how I want to be. Child, y'all know I ain't going on them dating apps no more. I try my home, y'all. I've been telling y'all for a while. My friend Tasha be like, "Oh, you gonna date?" No, even Tasha stopped with the dating apps. My homegirl Tasha, she even stopped with the dating apps. It's to the point like the dating apps are full of majority, and you know what? It's just so much happening. You really can't, in my opinion, connect with people on at that. Not now. Maybe a couple of years ago, like she said, a couple of years ago, sure. But like in the world we live in now, no. It's full of turds. Whole full of turds. She said, no, ma'am. If it's an app, do farmers or something. Oh. She said, move out of New York to Houston, Texas, and you will get married for real. You are a natural, beautiful woman. Women like that in Texas. Okay, Yvonne. Ciao. Raina. What the fuck? Thank you, Raina. Raina gonna hold it down. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you. Listen, I don't know if I'll move it to Texas, but yeah, I guess if I, you know what? To be honest with y'all, if I wanted to be remarried, I probably could have been, but I'm all about healing. I recognize things, and I may be like, I'll date you, but do I want to marry you? I don't know. I've been married already. I appreciate you so much, Raina. Poison said, you always show yourself a side. I appreciate y'all. Raina, like, listen, what happening? Yvonne said, what works for one, that work for everyone. You have to follow your mind from your experience. Listen, I'm 42 years old. I'm a beautiful woman. That's just what it is. I've never had, well, let me not say, I've had good relationship situations, right? I ain't settling. I don't want to. And I don't think we have to. I think the world has told women, even myself, we have to be a certain way, and that's great and everything, and I don't even mind that, because y'all know I live in womanhood. I love it. I love to be that girl, but can you really be that girl to someone who's not that man for you? Because then you're taking an L, like so many women. And that is why so many women are going through things, getting divorces. It's like you are being your best. And it's being met with a man's mediocrity. And I'm just saying, if I'm going my best and living my best and being the best Joe I can be, because that's how I give it up. If you can't be the best whoever you can be, keep it. The world has taught women for so long that we gotta take it. And I don't think we should. And I don't think the mentality of having to take it, that's men, women winning. I don't think we should have to take it. I think this world, I've always said this, and I've always believed that men will do whatever the fuck women want when they ain't got no choices. And I just think that more women need to create a situation where these men need to get better, understand how to be not like Cam Newton, not putting 4 babies in a woman and not marrying her, having babies on her, cheating on her. Like, no. If you can't do that, then you probably shouldn't have to be able to impregnate women. That's how I feel. And I'm stick to it. And I'm going to stick beside her. Jovi, no, she's not far. Y'all are crazy. My throat is sore. Somebody said, respect me. It's April. Okay, bitch. Okay. Let's get these likes up. It's not hard to get married. It's not. I've been married. I've been proposed to about 3 other times besides that time. It's really not. It's really not. Especially when you think, like, y'all will say, oh, Jovi, you so but this get them proposals. This gets men who, like, can you afford to date me? And they will prove if they can or cannot. And you got to go, you know what I'm saying? It may sound crazy to some people, but I just, how I am, the way I was raised, I just feel like so many women deserve so much more than what they tolerate. That's how I feel. Still here, y'all multitasking, vlogging some of these restaurants, y'all. All right, now we're gonna get out of here because I'm tired now. I don't be up this late, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming. We'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't got nothing scheduled. We be here at tomorrow, noon Eastern. And I'll also be dropping some content during the day. I'll also be streaming the weekend. Like I said, we playing catch up from my little break. So I appreciate you all for coming, supporting the channel. Please don't forget to donate to the channel, whether it's via Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal, whatever the situation is. And even if you can't donate, that's cool. Just share the video. If you share the video, I'm going to consider that kind of donation. Okay. So I appreciate you all for coming. Oh wait, we do got a donation. Some just told me to check the damn donations before I got off of here. Anonymous sent $25. She said you were missed. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Hold on. Anonymous sent another $10. She said, not a Pookie who can throw a ball, no lies told. I'm done. She sent that. Oh, wow. I didn't see when you sent that. Oh, wow. She sent that when we talk about Cam Newton. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you ladies for supporting and, you know, staying through. We are going to get these damn bonnets. Y'all see them on my head. I've been wearing them. And I still got them in the box. We're going to get them up this weekend. I need to get, you know what it is? I'm trying to rebrand my whole website. So it's a whole thing. Trying to turn it, trying to adjust it. Okay. So we're gonna make it, we're going to get these shits up. Okay. I got a lot of stuff going on with me, but we're gonna get it up this weekend. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everyone who comes to my channel and all of that good stuff. Okay. Especially when I be taking my little breaks and stuff and be coming back. All right. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I know I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna make this happen. Okay. I'm gonna make this happen. I appreciate all of you. And we're gonna get out of here. Okay. So go enjoy your night. Go have a drink. Go take a nap. Go to sleep. I don't know what y'all doing. Go watch somebody else's video. I appreciate you all. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.